Hey Cancer, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I am back after a few months. I'm sorry I've been away, but I had so much going on, health-wise, personal-wise, computer issues, but I'm back. So I'm looking at April's energy right now. I asked for, messages that you're meant to hear to come through to help you gain clarity or for guidance. So for you guys, there's a lot about love here, okay? A lot going on with love, which I kind of feel like always happens with you. So let me just show you real quick. We've got the recent past, the Ten of Cups. So there's some kind of a strong emotional foundation that's been built, something that really could last, something that feels very secure, okay, in the recent past or, just the past. What's on the surface level of this situation right now? We've got the Two of Cups. So this is that reciprocated love, getting closer together, reuniting, connecting, feeling the same about each other, this initiation into the romantic world. And if you already are, this could just be, this doesn't mean like you just met somebody, but you could, but this is just showing that there is this harmonious, happy relationship really on the forefront of your mind of the situation right now. Then we've got the Six of Cups in the near future, which, could either be speaking on one, a soulmate connection that feels very, very good, very, you trust them. It feels very natural. You're able to be yourself. You can be honest. It's very playful, very innocent and pure, safe, fulfilling. But it also could be about waiting and longing for that person. So especially with being in quarantine right now and social distancing, you may be missing this special someone and kind of daydreaming and longing for them to, be with you again. We've got in the environment, the Nine of Cups, getting your wish, emotional fulfillment, really feeling that high of happiness and being in love and having your dream come true. So you should be, I'm guessing, in a happy relationship right now. I mean, this is looking very, very clear. But what else is going on? So under the surface, we definitely have things are moving forward in a practical way. This is like the foundation, the subconscious. So things are moving forward, building brick by brick, step by step. It's slow. It's a slower energy. But the good thing about that is it really takes its time, and any ground gained isn't lost. It's very responsible and cautious, and it moves forward in the right way where, it's productive. Things are growing, things are building, things are moving forward. Now, this doesn't have to be about a relationship too. This could be about your finances, about your career, about the goals you have for your life, but it could also fit into relationship as well, because this is anything practical, anything in reality that's, in front of us. So now you're coming up as the Knight of Wands, which is also forward movement. Okay, but this is a lot different. If it's like you have a lot of passion right now, and possibly want to do things, want to break free, want to get out, want to move forward, want to follow a dream. You're fired up. This is a lot of passion. So maybe you're missing your boo-boo, and this is like you're raring to go. But you should be very high energy right now and feeling, this push forward or this desire to, rush into something or push forward or race towards something. So there seems to be, and while you're in that position, what's really going on is the slower growth and this practical growth forward. So you may be like, it's not happening fast enough, or there's not enough action right now, but things are still gaining ground and moving forward in the right direction. Okay, so now there's something going on. The core issue here, the core energy, we've got the Seven of Wands in our, center position. So this is all about having to kind of defend your beliefs, defend yourself, stake your claim, defeat any naysayers or competitors, or it's really like, holding on to your beliefs and your integrity and not letting other outside energy kind of mess with your head or change your beliefs or knock you off of your whatever you want to call it, you know. And then crossing that, we've got the Empress. So there's some kind of drama going on here. There's something that you might feel like your family's against this relationship, or like the circumstances right now. Okay, let's just make it easy. We can't see each other. We can't kiss. We can't date. We can't be together, right? So that can feel like, all right, that's opposition. Let me make sure I, stay firm and, defend myself, defend this relationship, continue doing what I believe in, continue, being aligned with my integrity. Okay, so, all right. And before I get to the Empress, in your hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Wands. So there could be this fear that you're having, like, this is an obstacle I'm not going to be able to overcome. This is a conflict I'm going to have to deal with. Or what if this ruins our relationship? What if these this pushback or these obstacles are too hard to overcome? But that's just a fear. So that's awesome, because the fact that it's in the fear position shows you this is not actually showing up in reality. It's just coming from an emotional fear. So just a fear. Okay. So also going in alignment with this making progress energy, we've got the Empress. So something's being born in your life, in this relationship. Something is growing. Something is building and incubating to fruition so that it can be manifested and come through in your life. This is big. This is something that's meant to be, meant to come into your life, meant to develop, but you're just not seeing the effects yet. Okay, so, you have this great relationship, this great connection, this great foundation, you're happy in love, okay, near future, maybe you're thinking, oh no, like I miss them, I'm longing for them, and I'm kind of worried, what if this ruins things, and oh my gosh, there's some opposition, what do I, no, this is saying that things are growing, things are materializing and incubating, and it's in divine timing. So like a baby needs 9 months to be born, it's like the same thing. There is a natural cycle to this situation. So whatever challenges you're going through right now, or whatever feels energetically like a pushback to you, or competition, or a wall, or an obstacle, that's temporary. And in the meantime, God has something that's about to come into your life that's growing, that's getting ready for the right time. Again, things are developing with this Knight of Pentacles. Surely, slowly but surely, step by step, brick by brick, moving forward, planting the seeds. So something's developing, something's coming into being. So just know that, and know those kind of. And that might be also why you could be feeling like, something's wrong, because as this thing grows and develops behind the scenes, you might be perceiving it's not growing and not developing, but it is. Okay. Outcome. So the outcome is interesting. All right. So, all right, let's start with this. So we've got the Magician here in the outcome. So this is speaking about kind of like that first energy with the Seven of Wands, this hold your ground, hold your integrity, keep believing what you believe. Don't let any outside influence kind of take that away from you. So the Magician in the outcome is really showing you're able to achieve that and win this fight, quote unquote, win this struggle. You're able to come on top. And you are able to keep your inner power, demonstrate your inner power, be in the flow of what's meant for your life, the universe, God, acting in that flow, how you should be acting. Meaning like sometimes we're off track and we're not in the flow, and then we're doing things that really that are kind of taking us off track. But this is like, yeah, you're on track. So the Magician, inner power, being able to, you know, make the things happen in your life that you want to have happen, being in the right space mentally and emotionally to be able to achieve the things you want and receive the things you want. So this is showing you coming out on top and really owning the situation, owning your life, having the power, and not, not letting anything come in and mess with this. And also, if you're kind of going through a situation where this is a big lesson for you, where maybe you have a really strong opinionated family, this could be really hard, but this is asking you to really listen to yourself, listen to your connection with God, do what you want to do and feels right to you, because you're the magician of your own life. It's nobody else. So try not to, this is just kind of like an opportunity to kind of see the power you do have and how you can create your own life, and it doesn't have to be affected by you know what I'm saying. Okay, so then the next outcome cards, we've got the 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So first of all, there's some kind of, healing or self-improvement or getting over anxiety and getting to a better place, healing any, disruptions that went on, or this is getting away from the chaos, getting away from anything that was a conflict or wasn't super agreeable or fun to go through. So the 6 of Swords shows you, setting your intention, much like the Magician, right? What do I want? What is my life? What are my beliefs? What am I bringing into my world? Setting your sights on a more healthy, peaceful experience. You're in this transition of getting to a better place. So whether that means you're kind of having an emotional freak out and you're worried about your relationship, or you're missing them, longing for them, okay, through the end of this, you're going to get to the other side of the shore. You're not going to be in that anxiety as much anymore. So this is a relief. So, thinking, okay, what is good for me? What makes me happy? What do I need to do? What do I need to focus on to stay true to myself and my dreams and my well-being, okay? Then we've got the 5 of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you may feel like some of this energy is getting the best of you, where you're thinking, oh gosh, I don't have what I need. I'm gonna be rejected. I'm gonna be shut out. I don't have this, I don't have that. It's a very lack mentality when, it's a natural human, experience to feel like that sometimes. But again, we have this Magician and 6 of Swords. So again, if this is towards where you're leaning, again, that message of you have the power. If you're not in a situation that's giving you what you want, where do you move to get more of what you want or to be in a better situation? Like, it is in your power. But I do think this is more of like how we interpret events, and it really isn't that way. So there also is this healing and kind of need to get your thoughts right. Move away from this struggle and conflict that is here for you. But then we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is showing, again, positive movement forward and building something with others who you're meant to build something with. So this could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a community program, whatever. So it's showing through, there are people, there are situations that want to help you and want to assist you and are meant to meet up with you to create something, to build something, to have something grow. And so I don't really see that 5 of Pentacles as a big issue, because you do have this healing, you do have this empowerment available to you with the Magician, and then you have this Three of Pentacles where, you know, all is not lost. There is work to do. There is growth to be had. There are people bringing their pentacles together, you know, where you felt like, oh gosh, I have no pentacles. No, it's like, so I feel like that's kind of coming from your fear of this Five of Wands here, that Five of Pentacles. Like things aren't going to work out, you know, but it is kind of, I feel like more of a meant to be challenge for you right now to find that Magician in yourself, to find and like reclaim your passion. You know, maybe that's what this Knight of Wands is. It's like, hey, I know what I want. I know what I believe. I know where I'm going, and I'm going to get through this situation of people telling me or circumstances showing up that are kind of blocking that. You're like, no, 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 I have the power. Even though you're kind of afraid, oh my gosh, this might not work out. I might not be able to overcome these obstacles. By the outcome, you do have that Magician and you're like, hell, this is my life. I am going where I want to go. I am doing this. I am following my true north. So it's all going to be okay. And remember, things are developing in your life. There is movement forward. Okay, so let's get some Archangel Michael guidance cards, just extra insight into what's going on for Cancer. Okay, go forward fearlessly popped out. Go forward fearlessly. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to be afraid. Everything is moving forward, it's all good. Go forward fearlessly. And again, that empowerment. Where are you going? Where do you want to go? What do you believe in? All right, and we've got Cancer, April. Cancer. Okay, we got use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So you could be getting like signs in weird ways coming to you and just, you know, grabbing your attention, or, you know, quiet yourself, use that, you know, imagination and your perceptions to get to the bottom of what, you know, God's trying to tell you. Okay, let's get one more. What is guidance for Cancer right now? Lean on God and the angels for support. So yeah, you might be going through a real kind of struggle, it feels like right now. But it's all good. It's all good. God's supporting you. You can go forward fearlessly. There is this beautiful emotional connection here. And if there is anything that needs to heal, you know, you're going to get there and you're going to overcome. Anything that goes on is not, I don't feel like, going to be heartbreaking or negative, or it's just, you might perceive like for example, this Five of Pentacles might be something as simple as, I'm away from my loved ones and this sucks. Right? But no, it's like, don't worry, you know, healing's here. You're going to get to that better mental space. You're going to be back with your loved ones soon and working and, you know, joining with others, creating things, building on your goals. And, you know, the Magician, this is your creation. Like, you have the power. You've got the power. So go forward fearlessly, baby. All right, Cancer, that's all I got. But remember, I do offer private readings. So if you want to look really in depth into your situation, I offer half hours, hours. You get the reading within a few days to a week. You can follow up with me to discuss. Just email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below if you're ready. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great month. This is a very interesting time, but I feel like it's really allowing us to look at things in ourselves that we need to grow from, heal, in order for us to kind of rebalance ourselves, rebalance our lives, to be able to have more joy in our day-to-day life and restructure our lives that are more of a reflection of who we really are. And that's another level of freedom that I hope we're all getting to. So okay, everybody, I will see you later. Okay, take care. All right, bye.